Hey everybody, welcome back to another StudioLive Series 3 video. Today we're going to talk about briefly how to adjust your monitor mixes and create individual mixes for all the band members on the stage. So let's dive into it. So we have our StudioLive Series 3 console here. On the left side, on the bottom half here, we're going to see this section here that has a title of aux/sub/matrix. So this section here is the section where we're going to be able to send different combinations of these inputs to different places. So the most practical application of this is when in a live setting you have monitors on the stage and every musician wants a different mix. So I mean, maybe one musician wants their vocal a lot louder and they want the rest of the band to be a little bit quieter. Or maybe, the drummer needs the vocals to be, somewhere around there, but they really want to hear a lot of bass guitar, or, whatever combination they need. This over here allows us to send any combination of these inputs to a very large number of destinations. So on the StudioLive 64S, we actually have 32 aux sends that we're able to send with. There's only 16 on the back of the console, but if you have a stage box, you can extend it up to 32. So if I want to send a different combination of these inputs to a monitor, I'm going to first have to hardwire the monitor to the back of the console. So if I have it plugged into mix 1 or aux 1, it's going to show up on mix 1 or aux 1, the first button here. So if I turn that up, that means that I'm going to be seeing this channel coming out of that speaker that it's plugged into in the back. If we want to get back to our main mix, which is the main right and left, we're going to click main mix, and now we're going to see that this fader here is for our main right and left. Now if I change the position of this fader and I go over again and I click mix 1, I'm going to see that fader changes position. So this is another point in the troubleshooting. We're going to want to make sure if you're not hearing anything, you say, okay, I've sent my stuff to the mix, I don't understand why. Definitely make sure that this is up. So you have all of these destinations that you can send a different combination of audio. You can change the properties of these destinations. They can be aux mixes, they can be subgroups, or they can be matrices. We can get into that a little bit later. But for now, we know that if we click one of these buttons, it's going to change the layout of the faders so that it is only showing us and reacting to what you want to send to that destination that is over here. The same way that we have the main mix, the big blue button here, it is exactly the same concept. You are sending a combination of these inputs to sound a certain way out in the front of house. And now if I click this, now this is only going to be the combination of inputs that's going to mix 1. And that essentially sums it up. If there's any questions that you have, please leave it in the comments. I'll be happy to answer or potentially do another video on it. Until then, we will see you all next time, my StudioLive friends.